Hey all, this is Urs, and welcome back to Operation Final Crone. Does that mean this is our last ethereal we'll ever see? Probably not. Too much to hope for with a name like that, but what this does provide me the opportunity to do is to show you how hard it is to get this rocket position. And I managed to find a way to weasel this rocket in to hit the ethereal. I had it on screen a second ago, and now my frustration abounds. I can't seem to get it again. It's just, I don't know why this map is so touchy. I managed to get a standard rocket in. Edgewise involves getting high enough that we're not caught to any one particular position, and you can guide the loop from there. It's really kind of bizarre. This is super, super touchy. Yeah, like that, see? And that I actually managed to get all the way to the ethereal at one point. But right now, it's not cooperating. It's just the most single frustrating thing in the bloody universe right now. So, I may, by the time I get this going, I may actually cut the footage until I get it on target. Aha! Oh, we got it. I don't need to cut anything. Alright, we're going to do this right away because we're going to shred. We're not going to try this again. We're just going to do it. I don't understand why the fusion launcher, blaster launcher thing is so touchy sometimes. It's so bizarre. I don't understand. Whatever. We got a fusion projectile on target. I'm happy.
Let's soften them up.
Solid work, everybody. We knew that pack is going to... We're going to activate the pack anyway, so I figured, what the hell, if you're going to get wet, might as well jump all the way in. So now it's time to do as much damage to this thing as possible and ideally kill it. That's the plan. We're going to see if we can execute that to perfection. We got to make sure we have vision on all our mechs so we can take all the big particle cannon shots. There is vision there for Zythor. There is vision here for Layla. From here as well in case we can't get far enough with Zythor. Yeah, and from here maybe too. Yes, actually, we have rapid fire from there. So what we're gonna do, is try to maximize aim, because remember, attack sense is a thing. So we're gonna try to go ahead and get double taps on target, and so he doesn't see us. The more he sees, the better his defense gets. 19. Oh, dragon, hit me again, please, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, you can't reflect what you can't see, apparently. God damn, that was damage. That was worth it. See, I'm taking a dragon-equipped gunner on my last mission. I think I'm going to need it for these kind of ethereal pricks that come around. Hank has got this one in the bag, though. Okay. Well, Overmind dealt with. I might take a Thin Man with him, too, if we're lucky. No double kill, but more than worth it. Hank, I salute you. That was epic work. So the ethereal is dealt with, which is the scariest one of the bunch. 4 Muton Elites left, and also another heavy mech pack, so this could still get pretty interesting. The biggest danger, though, has been melted, and basically because we had a shredder rocket on target and we set up properly. See what I'm talking about? Important setup, especially with dragon-equipped units. It just makes things better. Are you a sniper? You're another Sidewinder. All y'all got them lightning reflexes, huh? That's kind of crazy. We kind of went for the extra special Thin Man lineup this time. What do you got, Mammy? The Mamster, what do you got? 22. Not so awesome. Can't really get at the Muton Elite either. It's almost better to just probably fade back at this point. I mean, we could set up nice overwatches here on the corners.
Moving up.
Have them come at us. And it'll be a lot better than the contrary. Mammy's the only one providing vision right now. Nothing else has vision on this. I mean, Hank can just take a good kill shot here, probably, on this Thin Man. And, have a good day. We'll just do that. Very good. Very good. Okay. So that's pretty much all she wrote. I'm going to fade out with Mammy. Give him the reflex scan in case something comes around the corner at him, because we got to be ready for that. Are you ready for this? Oh, no, he is spotted by something. Who sees him? You see him? So who... Mammy, do you see him? Who sees him? Oh, it's the battle scanner. Of course it is. Of course it is. Knight K9, sit back here. You'll likely be providing as much fire support as humanly possible. So we'll give you a little bit of that action, too. Give me the overwatch for now. I would take the reload, but why bother when we can do this? And put a Sentinel Overwatcher right in front of the doorway.
I have you covered.
Do it. Okay, let's have him come in at us, bro. Now, they don't know I know where they are, and they don't know I have them covered from high ground. So that's to their detriment at this point. Ooh, very, very evasive. Unfortunately, it cleared up a little bit cover. I'm glad I got Mammy in the corner. This could have gotten messy. Krungle might execute this one right here. Missing 92s, folks. This is embarrassing. You want these guys dead, don't you? Well, they're fanning out as expected, so this is pretty good. Toss a grenade to clear up some cover for people. You can go on Krungle, I guess. Only one you can see, yep. Oh, we actually hit the mech, too. Son of a bitch. Look at Krungle still has half cover. That'll evaporate this turn. Thin Man Sniper trying to take a swing. Luckily missed. We got another pack incoming at this point. No, we don't. Okay. Alright, so what do we have still? We have 4 Muton Elites yet. So there's no really easy walk to freedom here. We also have no intel, so we could be walking into something pretty nasty if we're not careful. I want Mammy to get me some intel on this, though. Without this, I'm kind of screwed. I need to get the lightning reflexes off. We do have Opportunist, so the Chameleon Suit's even more important to prevent those from critting. So remember, Opportunist does permit crits, and there's the last guy. That's what I needed to know, where this guy went. We knew there were 4, and there's obviously a thing, so there we go. Okay. So Mammy's going to be able to do this pretty well, I think. Let's handle the guy who gives us an easy hit and run first, because that's an easy kill. So disqualifié. He's so polite. Disqualified. Alright. Obviously there's more implications in French, but still, I think it's funny. Alright. Now, Marco. Do we have anyone who clears cover well? Not Hank. Hank does not have the ability. He has TK Field, though. We do have Meepy, and he has a bunch of rockets that are tempestuous, but can be very useful, provided. Let's see if we can weave this one in. Yeah. You kind of really got to draw a clever line with your fusion projectile. Otherwise, bad things happen to it. Just like right there. I had to move the screen for a second, and now it's stuck. Here we go again. Just draw that happy line. Happy little trees. Happy little trees. Pull it back. Pull it back now, y'all. Come on. Come on. I don't want to hit that. Okay, fuck this, man. Such difficulty it gives me. No, I want to hit more on target than that. Let's start the launch from here. No, we can't really do anything. Yeah, clever bastard. Okay, let's try that again. This is the frustrations on weird maps that are coded oddly. The Fusion Lance does not want to... Blaster launcher, come on, cooperate with me, buddy. I need you not to suck. This is killing me right now with Meepy. Absolutely killing me. Maybe it's the fact that I'm behind this building on a weird angle. Let me just go here, because it's still rocket launcher at heart. I think I can deal with this without that particular issue, so... God, that's just ridiculous how many issues this game still has. It's freaky. Alright, you need to... Can we get a grenade in edgewise? Looks like Mammy's gonna have a rougher day than I would like him to. Looks like he may be having a rougher day than I would like him to. Alright, I'll live with that. No, we can get a flank there, and that's okay. Rapid fire flanks are much appreciated. What is your aim like? 72. We're gonna improve that with a double tap from Morris. 64. Yeah, we'll try to set that one up. Is that a hit? I couldn't tell. Yeah, it was a hit. I would say so. So we got a 82% chance raw. So a 20% chance to miss versus 67, so about 70-30. So a 9% chance to miss both, thereabouts. So obviously still better to go rapid fire. We get the first one. That saves the ammo. Excellent. So we got the lucky version of rapid fire there. Good. And there's a little bit of optimization for probability. Rapid fire does increase your odds of hitting. By definition, there's a break-even point around 97% or so, I think. I'd have to do the math. And I remember someone mentioning that on the stream at one point. So I think that's correct. But yeah, optimization. It's good soup. So Krungle still has shots on 2 things. Your Executioner is going to help, especially with the missed shot, so we can go ahead and unload once. God damn, this is abusive. Okay, so we can either suppress now or take another swing. We're looking also reduced aim because of the second shot on the heavy. So it might be better just to suppress and have Hank start picking at him. Mammy too, actually, come to think of it. 57. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe Hank will really unload. Let's see. Yep, Hank really unloaded. That's what I was hoping for, because now the Thin Man Sniper has no one giving him spotting vision, which is great. Krungle is not going to be too useful here, unfortunately. We're going to take the reload. Marco can get in here and provide smoke as we need it. Okay, so far so good. Thin Man is still up, obviously. Ooh, what is he covered in? He's covered in, like, yellow goo. Extra meld in that guy.
Taking damage.
You didn't take any damage. He healed up. Oh, that was the residual healing effect, right? Okay, now remember, there's still a mech pack out here, so we gotta move a little careful, like. So if we can deal with that Thin Man just with our elevated units, that would be slick. We have a double tap available. 63 is pretty good. Take the 73 next time with a double tap. We'll miss. Had about a 12% chance to miss both. We did. That happens. Alright, Hank. We'll take the reload, actually, on Hank, 'cause he does have lock and load.
Let's rock.
His gun is a little low right now. What you got? 96. I'll try and take that. Ooh, Hank. Hank the Spank. Bad luck on the 12%, but we just got a 20% crit. Oh. Could have sworn there was another heavy mech pack waiting for us, but okay. I suppose that was that. The final crone has been defeated. I wish that meant the last ethereal, but it's highly, highly unlikely. At this rate, they've been pumping those things out like nobody's beeswax.
We didn't leave anything to chance, and it paid off.
Yeah, we didn't.
Excellent work, Commander.
Absolutely. That was about as clean a mission as you can ask for. That one was set up properly with high ground units, and that went like clockwork. I'm very proud of that. Very good. A little more cash, Commander. In the UK. Wow, panic reduction much, all the way down to blue. Give me more of those council missions, please. I need those. That's amazing. Wow. Alright, so now even if we don't shoot down the terror ship, we should be able to easily keep the UK. Which is huge. That's crazy. This is a UK request? No, it's Argentina. You don't need any more things, South America. You're already maxed out. Stop making requests. Don't be a dick. Share the wealth. Share the wealth. Alright, we have the next Archangel done. What I actually want to see, I think we have people coming out of the Gene Lab. 17 hours for the Zoid. So if we're looking at 24 hours minus 7, so it's going to be 3 a.m. on the 21st. It's going to be actually... Oh no, it's going to be 8 p.m. on the 20th. Okay, cool. Scilabs. Wolf failed. Really, Wolf? Really, Wolf? Come on. Come on, buddy. You better net. You better net.
You better net.
Alright. Gene mods. Zoid's coming out in an hour. Done. Okay, we need to get more people in here. I do have a list of individuals ready for the gene modding pool for the final mission. I have it in my handy-dandy little haversack here. Give me 2 seconds while I pull that one up. Somehow I didn't remember to pull this up earlier. So we finished Zoidberg, which is excellent. We need to throw in... I'm guessing frontliners would be the obvious choice. So yeah, we need a couple more folks in here. Let me just toss in people that we probably won't miss too much from the spec. I'm just thinking this, not in the sense that they're not useful, because we have a lot of other people that fill that role. So we're going to Space Marine Zhang up. He'll also be a quicker one to do it. So Smart Macrophages, Secondary Heart, and he will be our volunteer. Iron Skin, and Muscle Fiber Density or Bone Marrow. Dude has a serious amount of HP, Zhang does, so Bone Marrow would actually work for him if things go really, really badly. So I think, because we're going to be setting up very intelligently, I don't think we'll need Muscle Fiber Density too much. I do think Adaptive Bone Marrow would be good. Because this dude has like 10 hit points baseline. He's tanky as hell. We'll go Adaptive. So that's fine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. For a total of 80 meld, really? That much, huh? Smart Macrophages, Secondary Skin, Iron Skin, and back to Bone Marrow. Okay, well, Space Marining is expensive for meld, so yes, we're going to confirm the genetic modification procedure, sir.
Thank you, Commander. I'll have the volunteer
30
prepped and ready for
days.
surgery shortly.
God
I'll
damn.
send word when the procedure is complete.
That's kind of our timer, I guess, on the final mission. Hopefully we can close out by year end, but that's insane. It's a lot of gene modding. But let me quickly get Zhang squared away then. This room will be relatively simple. We have more people than this to gene mod still, but I'm going to try to limit it to frontline people. I just kind of want this... The longer we let this go, the higher the aliens' tech gets and the harder this is going to be to come back from, so... We'll have to balance that one out smartly. But for now, Zhang is in there getting Space Marine, so hey, yay. 50 mil, not a chance. No, we need every last bit right now. Might be even good if the aliens take a nation state at this point.
Contact detected.
Okay. We got the very large assault carrier ready on the UK. We'll be ready to deal with this guy. Let's psych ourselves up. Okay, Bradford, don't fail me now. Have good vision. Good vision. Good vision. Alright, let's jump in and frickin' do this.
Contact
Alright,
detected.
we got 2 fusion lances. I mean, I'd rather not burn both of them because we might need them for another terror mission this month, but... Commander Salsa, first fusion lance is going to come up unbalanced with aim and dodge, and then we're going to send Pops up. If we really need to hit another fusion lance, we will, but hopefully we won't need to. Here's hoping. This is when it gets rough, people. This is when it gets rough. Me no likey. But these are critical to shoot down. If we can get this, it would be slick as hell.
Enemy is padlocked.
Padlocked. Dodge,
Defensive
aim,
air
go.
tracking system online.
They're all over us.
Holy
No joy
crap.
here.
Came very close to dying, but that thing is in serious pain.
Contact detected.
How many days? 13 days. Could be worse. Okay, Pops, can you finish this off for us? I believe you can. I believe you can. And we can save ourselves the fusion projectile. Come on, buddy. Get this one down for Daddy. Daddy loves you. Get him before he
We have eyes
lands.
on the
Okay.
bandit.
Satellite assist. Activating
Get this fucker.
targets.
Yeah, baby. Oh no! We don't have a chance at fusion cores. We blew it up. You know what? I'll take the win, though. Whatever. We got it down. We did more damage. We had that... wow, that's a lot of bounty for that. I like it. Okay, so now, we are actually going to transfer out of Europe, as crazy as that is. We're transferring our Fusion Lance out. Oh, Commander Pops only took 4 days of damage. That's great. That's solid. How is our other... Colonel Panzer's 3 days from arming, and then we'll put that in Europe. And then we should be solid in our highest panic areas. But yeah, Fusion Lance is going to go to Africa again, because my guess is the next terror mission is going to hit there. It's still the weakest continent, as far as panic is concerned. So transfer you to Africa, back to Africa, and we should be good. Okay, so that I'll take that as a win. I'll take that as a solid win. No problem. Alright, let's keep going. One less terror mission to handle this month. That's really the key. I mean, what else can you ask for? Scilabs. Kasai is successful. Solid work, friend. Solid work. Before we do that, hold on. Who just got equipped with the Fusion Lance? It was the North America, right? Yeah. So now we have Fusion Lance in North America. We'll send Colonel Panzer up to Europe. And then what will we do in North America? My guess is at this point, what do we need? Because we do want to get that Foundry project of stealth satellites up. Oh, you do it. 900. There we go. We have the credit fall from that. 10 flight computers, Illyrium, and alloys. Yeah, I'll do that, actually. I think this will be fun because that way we won't lose as many to battleships. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we have enough Illyrium. We have plenty of alloys, and flight computers is fine. Even if we don't get another Firestorm because of this, I'm alright. Do it. Okay,
The
solid.
foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
So how many alien power sources do we have? 6 and 3 flight computers. So we have more power sources than flight computers now, but that's okay. That was worth it, in my mind. Honestly worth it. And look at the shoot down in the UK. Everyone's so green in Europe right now. That was an important shoot down, man. What request do we have? Oh yeah, the one that's never going to happen, right? Fair enough. Okay, and were we checking on our hangar? 2 days. 2 days we got to remember. In transit 2 days still. Alright, so we'll watch that. Basically, when the transfer happens, we'll also have the plasma cannon ready. 1 Muton Elite captive to India. I mean, why not? I just want to see how good the shield in India is. Probably low is my guess.
Facilities at maximum
No, it's on
capacity.
max.
Additional
Of course it
uplink
is.
required.
It's fine. We'll dispatch it anyway. I'm not going to keep these guys around. No biggie. We have more people ready to fight for XCOM who are just going to sit there in the barracks. And Macintosh has failed. Oh, we forgot to put people in the Scilabs. Derp. Okay, fine. We get Mammy in there, we get Escobar in there, we get Jorg in there. Leif, do we have any priorities for the final mission? At the moment, we do not. Say potentially Plank Bob. Do we have another Rocketeer ready for something here? We have Josie. Okay. Well, Meepy. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Get Plank Bob back in there. I mean, at this point, though, no, he could be a candidate, too, so let's do that. Plank Bob, get in there, and then we could probably just go ahead and get someone else in there that we need. Let's see. Natty. Oh, you're already psychic. Alright, that's right. I remember. That was the discussion last time. Let's get someone who could use another level of psychic awesome. Like Mammy, I think, or Jorg, so you can pop a bear better. Or Leif, so you can do cooler stuff with his hidden abilities. Let's do Leif. Panic the guy. 59%. It's a coin flip, and I'll live with that.
Aircraft contact detected.
Okay. Terror ship in France. So we should not have transferred at all. They're hitting France. And how is France doing?
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Yeah.
Additional uplink required.
Okay, get your ass back to Maz. Your ass back to Europe, actually. This is not going to be good. We're not going to be able to shoot this guy down, I don't think. We'll see. I don't think we... it depends how many days. Depends how many days. It's close to the end of the month, so... Oh, it's going to be a tight one. They put 2 on the same continent. That's rough, man. And that's what's going to happen pretty quick, I think. Not going to have much choice on it.
Contact detected.
We're probably going to have to let that guy land. I don't know if I can do anything about it, but... I mean, this is not the assault carrier, obviously. If they give me 2 days, great. If not, then whatever. Ugh.
Bangs
Okay.
out. Disengaging.
Get out of there. Don't worry about it. Shooting that thing down does absolutely nothing, by the way. Just that's why I keep doing it that way. Then we have someone loading up in 9 hours. Okay, so that's going to be 11 p.m. Yeah, you're back, but... Okay. A little too late. No, but I mean, you are going to go to Europe anyway, right? Yeah, so, I mean... We can do that now, I guess. We could transfer... You transfer an FO, I suppose, from Europe there. So you get these transfers moving, because you're not doing a damn thing anyway, FO. Transfer to Africa for now. We'll probably have to pitch one of these guys anyway. And which one were you? 7, 11. US is critical to keep. So 9, 11, so 7 is going to transfer. Transfer over to Europe. And this is going to be the 3rd one there. We're going to bring the Fusion Lance back to Africa. And that'll be fine. And then we have Fusion Lance in our 3 main countries. So that's, 3 main continents that have high panic and are either that or are mission critical. So that's fine. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Now we need to wait on more flight computers to build another Firestorm. I'm actually okay with that. Let's keep going. Vortex armor is done. Carry on. So we're almost got the Gollop chamber built also. Yeah, 6 days. So technically we could launch this at any point. But, again, we're trying to Space Marine up some people. Oh, wait a minute. Don't we have people in the Gene Lab still? 10 hours. Whew, almost missed that window. 10 hours. 10 hours for Dane. That'll be 4 a.m. the next day.
Contact detected.
Destroy satellite. High fighter.
Contact detected.
And terrorize populace. Oh, you son of a bitch. 20 hours and 5 hours. That's not funny. Okay, so we're not going to be able to stop that terror mission no matter what we do. A is 5 hours out. We could have done it if it was just a day later. Now we're going to have to try and get a fighter down with just a plasma cannon. Okay, well, we don't want to lose the Sadi. over the UK. Try to get that down here. Man, aliens are dicks. Aliens are serious dicks. Because we're also losing time on intercepting the terror ship. So we can't really...
Satellite assisted targeting defense matrix.
We're getting eaten up here.
Got him. Okay. But we need to get the terror ship. We need to get the terror ship. What's going on? No, 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 no.
Contact
I need to get this.
detected.
4 hours. Oh, you. Sorry for anyone who's listening. I'm very, very. I can't.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
Yeah,
capacity.
France is a big chance of
Additional
being the council.
uplink required.
Fudge. Okay. 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 All right. Well, can't do much. This is monthly funding and XCOM increased by 20%. Wow. I tried everything here to get in time. 5 hours off. That happens so often, though. Just 5 hours out a day, basically, because we need another ship. There's no way we can do this alone. Let's go to engineering real quick, though. We need to rebuild our consumables. We have really used a bunch of them. Really? Are we trying to... Fine. I'll get some more cash. Hold on. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to this, though. That's frustrating. Oh, God. Strategic mode still has got one more giant FU up its sleeve. That'll live. Alright, do it like that. That should be enough for all the things we need. Go here, more aim modules. We just got those floater corpses up the wazoo, so we're going to use them as good as possible. Come on, get freaking down there. Oh, we're actually out of floater corpses. I'll be damned. We finally ran out of floater corpses. I never thought I'd see the day. Well, without aim modules, it's going to get a lot harder. Dodge modules are actually okay. We're going to start running out of Cyberdisc Rex, too. We haven't seen... I guess we haven't seen floaters in a while. Yeah, we're out of Cyberdisc Rex, too. Okay. Well, these are the last couple of modules. So after this, it's going to be in the capable hands of our aircrew, which makes me even sadder that we actually didn't get the fusion cores from last time. I mean, we've been eating these consumables like candy, so it's understandable we'd run out eventually, but still kind of sad. I almost kind of want to increment this by hour. Yeah, alright. We weren't gonna get it. We ain't gonna get it. We'll have to go ahead and set up this terror mission the old-fashioned way. At least we stopped one of them this month. But again, unfortunately, aliens are gonna get insane amounts of... Oh, how much is their resource count right now? Where's the alien resource count? Okay. We're not gonna know. We shot down one of those terror ships, so that should be really... Oh, no, not quite. Forget it. No worries. So what is the timing on this? Terror attack. Okay, we have to hit this one first. Let's get a crew kitted out at least. Let's see. So Pathfinder, Archer. Yup. Kind of the basics here. Again, we're not taking an NG here purely because we are killing and not capturing. There is no point to fuck around. Let's take J-Ray. We'll take a support medic who is going to be probably Edibibo here, who's almost a Master Sergeant, which is pretty sick, honestly. That's pretty good. Man, you got up those ranks quick. Alright. Solid. So we're going to run that as an infantry role. For that with hit and run, we're going to have to go aggressive here, so we're going to take Saint out, commanding. We're going to need a scout, which is going to be Nova on this. Gonna need a sniper, which is gonna be Hank for single large. Yeah, single large is gonna have to be Hank. I wish you didn't get to... Speaking of which, sorry, I keep going back and forth because I need to know... Yeah, we're still 5 hours out with Dane. Okay, that's fine. Terror attack in Toulouse, yeah. Okay, yeah, so Hank... Make sure we haven't missed the gene mods. I was thinking, like, oh god, I need gene mod people. And then we also need a gunner, which is probably going to be... I mean, I'm actually probably going to double officer this because Van Dorn is too good not to double officer, and his movement's going to be critical on terror missions. So I'm basically doing this so Saint can get his command on. Make items available. Let's kit some people out. Dorn first and foremost. Titan, Nova Gun. Wo bist der Nova Gun? Pardon me. My frustration is showing through my coughing. Let's go there and get the chitin plate. So you'll hopefully be able to drop them A's quick. let's go here. So our goal here, unfortunately, France has very low shield, so there's a very high probability they'll leave the council. We're going to try to have to do well on this one. Just go aggro. Hopefully we can time it the way we do normally, and like we did last time in Mexico, get them bunched up and rock them down hard, rock 'em sock 'em robot style. It's unlikely to occur safely. What is the stats in the Vortex armor? 8 HP, 2 mobility, and 20 will for psi, attack, and defense. And no fatigue. Okay. So 8 HP versus Archangels. 8 HP, 1 mobility, and flight. Okay, so this is comparable to Archangel protection. So we have a key unit. We might try to use it there, but for now, let's keep going in the field as we've got it. Murdoch. Yeah, Titan armor. Get me the usual backup plan of carbine, because your aim is... It's not stellar, man. It's not stellar. We're going to probably go chems, because we've been dealing with a lot of heavy armor, so that would strip off the DR. Alright, Saint. Titan. Reflex. And plasma pistol. Impact. Breaching. And... What do we normally put on here? Is it walkers? Not walkers. Silly me, it's chitin plating. 29 HP for the man. Alright, Nover. Get in here. Alright, we're going to get you 2 heavy plasmas. Let's keep you practice with this gun for the final mission. That's what you're rolling, by the way. Not that. This. And a little bit of that. And maybe some of this. Okay, good. Rocket on, Pathfinder, Vindy, Particle, KSM, Flamethrower, EMP, and the rest of all the good old-fashioned fixins. Okay. And Hank, our sniper, is already set up because we did it apparently last time. Okay, so we have our crew. We have the technology, and despite taking down 1 terror ship, we were approximately 14 hours away from maybe taking down both this month, which would have been a hell of a coup, but the aliens weren't going to give us that. So, we're left with actually dealing with one of these, and we will see how we deal with it next time as we continue our space marining of the units going into our final mission. We're pretty much, I think, at a minimum, going to have to do 2 more units, and that'll be that, I think. The rest are backline units that we probably won't need to Space Marine too much. So we're looking at probably another month of this on the ground. If we take a look at just the timing here, since we're, toward the end of the episode anyway. Yeah, 8 days, so we're looking at about 38 days or so, given required gene mods still, to get done. And then we'll see. After that, see what happens. But that's kind of our time schedule, so we're going to have to live with, and that'll be hopefully toward the end of the war. Till that time, though, I've been Nurse, and let's see this sucker through. Till next time, till then.